times in your life when you want to look your best, and one of them is when it's over. It's the last time your loved ones are going to see you. It's how they're going to remember you. And Audrey, well, she helps me titivate them up a bit.
I wouldn't have thought she had the stomach for it.
Oh, well, she took a bit of coaxing, you know, at the start, but, she's very good.
All right, then. I believe you.
Thank you.
Right, have you finished with these?
Oh, just about. Thank you, Vera. No, only as I was telling you before, Audrey doesn't want this generally known. I think she's frightened that it'll put off her regular clients, you know, the ones still in the land of the living. So I had to promise her it'll just be our secret. Well, it's a promise I am breaking, telling you.
Well, I shan't be telling anybody. Why should I?
Exactly. Not even Audrey has to know that you know.
Thanks, Vera.
Oh, here. Can I ask you something?
What?
You know this Richard fella that's going to marry your girl?
Yeah. I think I know the man, yeah.
Would you trust him with your money?
What, you mean on top of me wife and family?
Well, it's just that I heard he's a bit on the dodgy side, you know, not to be trusted.
Oh, right. Well, then, I better tell you honestly, hadn't I? You're dead wrong. Look, Richard's as honest as they come. And yeah, I'd give him my money, if I had any.
What? Have there nothing left?
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I'm interrupting, aren't I?
Oh, no, that's OK. I think I must have left their file down the office, so it's probably best if I do this down there. I said I'd see them dinner time, you see. They're getting a bit panicky about where the money is. They're even talking about wanting it back.
Well, you just have to give it them, won't you?
Oh, unless I can persuade them otherwise. Oh, by the way, your Nick rang.
Oh?
Yeah, from Canada. He wanted to talk to you about the wedding. Said he'd call back about 2. I assume he meant our time.
Hope he's not going to say you can't come.
Now, my daughter wants to take me on holiday, so it'd mean taking a bit of time off work.
Yeah, sure, you go, you enjoy yourself.
I don't know about that.
What, you don't want to go? You want me to say no?
I don't know. It's a long time since me and Tracy were on sands together.
Well, then go. And try and enjoy yourself, have a good time. Think of the love, the respect that you have for your mummy, and then that's the way that Tracy thinks of you, yeah?
I hope not.
Hello.
I tell you what I like about him. Everybody you see him with is always laughing. We're talking about a boyfriend.
I'm not sure I'd call him that.
Oh, what would you call him, then?
Good friend. Good and faithful friend.
And do you not miss working, then?
Nah, what's there to miss? Except a bit of money. And I have myself an husband who provides that.
Yes, but I mean being a useful, productive member of society.
Are you joking? Nobody works if they don't have to, Norris. I mean, ask our royal family that. Nah, lady of leisure me, and enjoying every minute. See you later.
Yes.
Leisure maybe, but lady, I somehow don't think so. Thank you.
No, sorry, you're barred.
I beg your pardon?
You're barred. For making derogatory comments about another customer. You know, barred, like me and Rita are barred from your pub.
Oh, the man in the shell suit.
Commonwealth Games uniform, actually.
I see. So this is tit for tat, is it?
Call it what you like.
Well, look, I haven't got time for silly altercations. All right, if that's what it takes, you are reinstated. Happy now, are we?
Thank you. 225.
This shows you where your money's been invested. And if you look at the figure at the bottom, that's what you get back if you're cashing everything in.
Well, this is less than what we had when we started.
Well, yes.
Well, that's no good. Oh, no, we want his money back.
Yes, and I'm ready to write you out a cheque here and now.
Yeah, but for the full 20,000, not this.
The problem is, Vera...
Look, we were hoping to make money, not lose it.
Vera, will you let the man speak?
Look, I know you were hoping to make some profit.
Look, if we'd have wanted to lose money, we could have done it ourselves without your help.
Vera.
Well...
I did warn you that the management and other costs were taken out up front. The reason you're making a loss is because you're wanting your cash back now.
I knew we'd made a mistake. I knew it.
And what do you want to do it for?
Well, it wasn't just me. It were you and I wanted to do it.
No, you wanted to put the money somewhere where we couldn't get our bloody hands on it.
Somewhere you couldn't put your hands on it, or else it'd have ended up at the bookies.
Well, I still think it was a very wise investment, as long as you leave it where it is.
But she won't, will she?
And it's a good job. Right, we're losing it.
Yes, but it's only a loss because you're wanting the cash back now. If you leave it where it is, it'll soon get back to the full amount and then into profit. But it's your money, your decision. So, who shall I make the cheque out to?
Hang on a minute. I think we better think about this.
Everything all right, is it?
Would I be sitting here if it wasn't?
Well, no, when you put it like that.
Timothy's in the bar. He's keeping his eye on those girls of yours. If anything untoward happens, I shall know and I shall act.
Well, I was just wondering, has he a lot of experience in bar work, Timothy? You know, looking after a cellar, that sort of thing?
Timothy is his mother's son. Need I say more?
God, this one's gone now.
We'll use another pump.
You said that before, and this is the second one that's gone off.
Who did all the work for you before I put in an appearance?
Can you believe him? Oh, I've had enough of this. Fred.
Can't stop.
No, I need to talk to you. Now, what is that useless lump, that Tim?
No,
What is he supposed to be doing? Because I tell you what he's doing, he's moaning and groaning every time he asks him to lift a finger.
Is something the matter?
Nothing, no.
Because if there is, would you mind coming to me? That is what I'm here for, to take the load off Frederick's shoulders. Rover's return, inn and brasserie. Can I help you?
Talk to you later.
Darling, just a minute. Yes?
Never mind.
Where are you, love? Oh,
It's like Richard's told you. Take your money out now, you're going to make a loss. Leave it in. Odds are you won't.
Well, basically, yes.
So it's up to you,
Right, well, we'll leave it where it is then, yeah?
if you say so.
Never mind if I say so. You've got to agree, you know.
Right then, right. Leave it where it is.
Well, I really do think that's the wisest course of action.
You must think we're a right couple of barn pots. Changing his mind and then changing it back again.
You're entitled to change your mind as many times as you like,
Oh,
Vera.
don't be telling her that.
Right, then. We'll keep in touch, and I'll let you know how your investments are doing.
Hey, and try and push him back up again.
Right, I will. I'll see you, Jack.
All right, ta-ra, Cup.
Yeah, it'll soon be our wedding, won't it?
Can't come soon enough for me. All right, then, Vera. Bye.
Bye.
oh no, Chris.
Oh, hello.
So what's happening then? You're going to accept our offer or what?
Yeah, how come we haven't heard anything from you?
Well, if you haven't, that's because your solicitor isn't as efficient as mine. I've already sent out the letter of acceptance.
Oh, well done, mate.
Does that mean we got it?
Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic. Come for a drink with us.
I'd love to, Karen, but I'm a bit pushed for time at the moment.
Yeah, too busy counting his money, that's why.
Well, yeah.
Right, mate. Back your way.
That was quick.
I got much to shift, have I? Hey, listen. Thanks. You were a friend when I needed one.
Anytime, mate, as you can see. I've got folk queuing up to visit me. I was grateful of the company.
I know the feeling.
Oh, a sweet sherry, please.
Norris, she's only in the back, you know.
No, it's all right. I've been reinstated.
Well, if it had been me, I think I'd have stopped away. Just £3.
Thank you.
So, how long do you reckon it'll be then till we're moving to the flat?
Well, a few weeks. Depends on whether everybody does what they said they will.
Oh, what, so you reckon Richard might not?
Oh, yeah, he will. It's you I'm talking about.
Me? What are you on about?
The deal was we buy a flat, you get a job.
And I will. I will.
When?
And 7 makes 10.
I'll go down the job centre this afternoon as soon as I've had this.
Will you?
Yeah, baby, I will.
So this is where you're hiding yourself, is it?
Beg your pardon?
You telling me that Richard Hillman were a wrong un. You made a right fool out of me, do you know that?
Sure, you, Vera. That wasn't my intention.
And I can assure you, you don't know what you're talking about. He's one of the nicest men on the planet, is Richard, and the straightest.
Well, if that's your opinion,
Well, it is. I trust him with my last penny, and that's what I'm going to do. So you can stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Speaking our mind again, are we?
Yes, I am. There's no law against it, is there?
Sadly, no.
And I'll have a drink and all while I'm here.
Shall it?
Excuse me.
Oh, I'll excuse you, all right, for not knowing what you're talking about.
Hey, you see, I won't get a minute to myself. It won't be my mum taking over. So, I want you to fill me up in all gossip.
No, I don't think there is any.
Where's Audrey, for one thing?
Oh, yeah, she keeps disappearing. I'm running the shop by myself half the time.
Disappearing? What's she up to?
She's off with that undertaker, Archie Shuttleworth.
I knew there was something going on, you know. She just wouldn't tell me out.
When he shows up, she drops everything. I'm left in charge at the salon and I might not see her again for 2 hours.
Do you think they're at it?
Well, what else?
What else is that he employs her. That's all it is. He employs her to do various things.
What, you mean he pays her?
Hey, Blanche, that's not right nice.
If you must know, he employs her as a hairdresser to do the hair of his clients.
His clients?
You mean the dead people?
I do, yes. And I'd be much obliged if this went no further, because I'm only telling you to stop your silly diddle-daddle.
I won't say out.
Thank you.
She said Audrey Roberts is now working for Archie Shuttleworth as hairdresser to the dead.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she goes in and gives them a short back and sides while they're lying in the coffins.
Oh, yeah, and you believed her?
Well, I took it with a pinch of salt.
Oh, I don't know why. Well, it's a job someone's got to do, isn't it?
Well, of course you'll know, won't you, being a nurse?
Well, one thing you can be sure of, Norris, with someone in a coffin, can't cut their own hair. Gonna need a bit of help, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
That'll do, fellas. All right, all right. Right, please, Gina, love.
Right, love.
Then Blanche asked the other two not to say anything because obviously Audrey wouldn't want it getting around.
Oh, aye. What's this then? Audrey wouldn't want what to get round?
Well, I've only just heard this.
Hello! Where do you think you're going?
It's all right. Calm down.
Yeah, well, calm down when you go back over there, lady. You can't just come waltzing through behind the bar.
Darling.
Oh, hello, Mummy.
Well, this is it. Don't let first appearances put you off.
So, who is this then? 'Cause she's just walked through here like she owns the place.
Can't you see the resemblance? This is my daughter, Danielle. I thought you might have guessed that. Come on, let's go through to the living quarters.
Yeah, we should have guessed.
Yeah, 'cause there is a resemblance. You're both pig ignorant and full of themselves.
Yeah, it's so good.
Hi. Hi, girls.
Oh, I've just taken an hour off from Joshua.
Well, good for you. Now, do you want another one in there? What about you, sweetheart?
Audrey!
Oh, hello.
I wondered if you could fit me in for an haircut.
Well, if you want to call in at the salon, yes.
Only I'll lie down if it'll help. And what? Do you want me with my eyes open or closed? And don't worry, I shan't move a muscle. I don't want to frighten you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. Hey, and I'll tell you what. I've heard of hairdresser to the stars. But hairdresser to the stiffs, that's a new one on me, is that?
Nice one.
Don't know what it's on about.
Must have heard us. Blanche was in here earlier and we were just talking about you going off with Archie.
Yeah, but only joking, though.
No, actually, Blanche did tell us what you were really doing.
True, Audrey?
Well, as everybody else seems to know, it is, yes. And what is also true is that I was promised by somebody whose word I thought I could rely on that this would remain strictly confidential.
I got something.
Hello, and goodbye. During the surgery in 5 minutes. How was school?
Yeah, OK.
And how was your day? You have to give the duckies the money back.
No, I didn't, as it happens. They changed their minds.
Good. And Nicky rang.
And?
Well, he still intends coming, but he hasn't managed to book a seat yet. He's on waiting lists and he's trying the internet.
Oh, he gets something.
It is the week before the Commonwealth Games.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, he's trying. But apparently the only seats left cost a bomb. I do want him here.
And he will be. I promise he will be.
I'll see you later.
Bye, love.
See you.
How are you going to manage that, then?
Manage what?
Making sure Nick gets here. Like you've just promised Mum.
The only way I can.
Hiya. All right. Yeah. How are you two? Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, Martin's moved back into his own flat now.
Oh, well, that helps.
Helps what?
What I was going to ask you. I've been talking to Norris Cole, and he says there's going to be a big demand for cheap lodgings once Commonwealth Games is on.
Oh, and he knows, does he?
Well, there isn't there. It's only common sense. And I thought if you had the girls to stay, maybe I could rent their room out for a while.
You're that hard up, are you?
Yeah, did I not mention it? So will you or won't you?
Yeah, of course I will. You don't even have to ask.
Yeah, well, I have. Right, come on, girls.
Now, hang about. I want a quick word with these, Sue.
OK, I'll see you back at the house. What have we done now?
You haven't done anything now. But you know, it's Mummy's birthday coming up soon.
Yeah.
I thought we'd organise to go shopping or something.
It's sorted. Did it on Saturday. We're not little kids anymore. They have to tell us what to do all the time. Come on.
Hey, baby.
Have you found yourself a job yet?
No, I didn't have time.
Been shopping, that's what you mean.
Look, I'll get on tomorrow. What's the hurry? It's every weeks before we moved into that flat anyway.
And so, that doesn't mean you can't find yourself a job.
And I will, so stop going on in there.
So book any seat you can get. How much? Well, look, it doesn't matter, because I'm paying for it. Look, we both want your mum to be happy, don't we? Yeah. And she's not going to be happy unless you get to this wedding. Good man. Yeah. All right, then. See you soon. Bye.
Yeah, but still might not get a seat.
Oh, I think he will now. Now he knows he can pay full price. You see, before he was after a cheapie, and he couldn't get one. So, we're going to tell your mother, or we're going to keep it as a surprise?
Surprise.
All right. So neither of us say anything to your mum about Nick definitely coming, or that I paid for the ticket.
Nope.
You're on.
You know I can never say no to someone in need. And Frederick was in need. This place was a shambles.
It still is.
So where does he come into this?
Well, Tim, bless him, stepped in when I had to let my previous cellar man go.
Meaning he was out of work, so he came sponging off his mother?
Oh, nice coming from you. You still doing smellies?
Aromatherapy is a recognised branch of medicine.
Sure is.
Oh, come on, you two.
Mum, all he ever does is sponge off you.
Aromatherapy? Wow!
Now, look, you know I'm always happy to help either of you. And this could be a very profitable business if it were run properly with the right staff. And what better staff could I ever hope to find than my own children?
Except for it should be useless. Who needs aromatherapy in a pub?
I can work behind a bar.
Well, daughter's going on about how she can work behind a bar now.
Well, that's it then.
What we're going to do?
Audrey.
Hello.
I got your message. I'm sorry I couldn't make it any sooner.
You promised me that nobody would know about me working with you.
Well, yes.
And you've told nobody?
No.
No? Not a soul? Not, for instance, some elderly grey-haired blabbermouth whose company, for some reason, you seem partial to?
Well, see, well, no, I had to tell Blanche on account of her getting into such a state about, well, you know, about what you and I were up to.
Oh, was she? And why, then, did she feel she had to tell the whole of the pub at dinner time?
She didn't.
Thank you for keeping your promise, Archie.
First the son and now the daughter. Real family get-together, isn't it?
It's all right if she stays for a couple of days, is it?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. There's somebody to see you.
Me?
Yeah, in the bar.
Excuse me a minute.
Fat Freddy. What do you think then, eh?
I think someone's got him wrapped round her little finger.
Now then.
Where?
Actually, there is nobody.
That were a lie, so we could talk to you.
You can always talk to me.
Not anymore, we can't. Anyway, we're not going to be here for much longer, are we?
How do you mean?
Fred, you are being taken over. Right, have you not noticed? She's running the place, then she moves her son in.
And our daughter.
So, anyway, we've decided.
Yeah, if they're staying, then we're going.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So it's up to you, Fred. It's either us or them.
Right, she's just come in. Oh. I've got some stuff to do upstairs, so I'll leave you to it.
Much obliged.
Archie, hello.
Lunch?
Hey, what are you doing stood there for? Sit yourself down, make yourself at home.
I've just been talking to Audrey Roberts.
Yes, well, I know about that now, don't I?
A very upset Audrey Roberts, who tells me that you went into that public house this dinner time and told all sorts of people about the work she was doing for me.
It was only them two girls.
Never mind who it was. You told them.
Only because of what they were saying. I had no alternative.
Oh, had you not?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, indeed, I'm very sorry that now I have no alternative. See, my business, which has moulded me and made me what I am, who I am, well, it's all about trust, confidentiality, you know, people knowing they can rely on me. And if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's gossip and scandal and folks spreading tales behind other folks' backs.
But I wasn't.
So I'm sorry. Well, I'm afraid our relationship is now over. Since I clearly can't speak to you and be confident that what I say will stay just between us, well, I think it's best if we don't speak at all.
No. Archie.